What's good, chat? My name is Fendler, and this is a Marvel Rivals character showcase in 5 minutes or less. I hope you enjoy. And next up in our Marvel Rivals character showcase, for my money, probably the best DPS that was in the alpha as a whole. Yes, that includes Scarlet Witch. It includes Punisher. The duelist DPS class, Hela. The goddess of death, Hela wields supreme control over the fallen souls residing in hell. That's with one hockey stick, not two. With a haunting whisper and a murder of crows, get it? The queen of the underworld gracefully reaps the souls of her enemies without an ounce of mercy, and she looks merciless. I mean, again, the original Marvel Rivals art is just beautiful. What a costume. That little bit of kind of smoke effect at the bottom of her cape. I love the model. Her lore is as follows. The Asgardian goddess of death, Hela is a powerful sorceress who's controlled an endless army of undead warriors. She's long sought to expand her domain beyond the nether realms and will make any deal that benefits her goal. Hela will not rest until all souls, living and dead, are hers to command. Hela offered to support Loki's coup in exchange for an extension of Hell's territory into the realm of the living. In truth, though, she seeks to claim Asgard? Yigsgard's throne. She seeks to claim the throne and the temporal power that comes with it for herself. The cosmetics, I mean, this is the original, beautiful. We did this once around, and here goes the ultimate great Scott, inspired by In Ultimatum, Volume 1, Number 2 in December of 2008. I mean, just looking like the Blood Queen Hela. I saw more of the Ultimate skin out there. Hela players, generally speaking, were very good, and you could see why when we click over to her abilities. The Night Sword Thorn. I'm going to just give you a second to watch this, okay? I'm going to stop talking. That is correct. 2 shots to the head, Punisher is dead. And since she got a kill, she leaves one of these crows that also explodes after a brief turn. Now, these are headshots. I do believe that it's 3 body shots to get a kill on a Punisher, but I mean, so many of the DPS are so vulnerable to this big damage that Hela cranks out with just her default Night Sword Thorn. 2 headshots, dead meat. For Punisher, she has an Astral Flock, one of these traversal abilities. She can turn into a crow to glide forward. You hit it again to exit that phase so she can get up out of dodge when she needs to. She has the Soul Drainer, project an explosive hell sphere to stun nearby enemies. Also has a pull factor there, as you can see. Decent damage for all 3. I mean, it looks like Black Panther's ultimate, just in one of her regular old abilities. She also have Piercing Night, fire multiple Night Sword Thorns that detonate after a delay. I mean, honestly, the default Night Sword Thorn might even be better than this, but it gives you some splash damage there as well. She has one passive that defeating an enemy will generate a Nastrand Crow, like we saw in that Night Sword example, explodes after a duration. Also has this kind of floating, gliding type passive ability that we saw with Scarlet Witch, we saw with Magneto. She does indeed have a team-up. I didn't think I had seen it a lot, but I've seen a bunch of Hela and Loki, so maybe I saw more than I thought. When Hela lands a final hit, defeating an enemy, she can instantly resurrect Loki if Loki's in the respawn phase, and if Loki's alive, a crow will fly to him, granting blue armor. If you thought that wasn't crazy enough, look at this ult, the Goddess of Death. Soar into the sky and unleash crows from each hand at will. Now, you can't see, but she's got an extra... Well, you can't see. She's got an extra 800 HP. So while she's up here, yeah, she's kind of a sitting duck, but she's got over 1,000 HP when she's in this ultimate phase. So you can't really kill her out of it. You cannot lock her, a la like an auto-lock ultimate like Star-Lord's ult. Cannot lock Hela while she's up there. So in addition to being able to knock a DPS in literally 2 headshots from, if there was a sniper in the alpha, there wasn't really, but Hela would be that person. In addition to being able to knock in 2, she also has this incredible ult. Hela, for my money, probably the single best DPS in the alpha, and hopefully you could see why. I don't know, maybe ripe for a nerf. I know Hela mains are hoping not, but a great character as she stands, the Goddess of Death, Hela. And there was your Marvel Rivals character showcase in 5 minutes or less. If you liked the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Fend. You've been great. I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.